Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing my November update for the Trash or Treasure project pan. This is a project that was created in hopes of trying to get through at least some of my overwhelming lip product collection. You guys know I have way too many colored lip products and I don't need all of them. I don't use all of them and I need to decide what stays and what goes. So this project has gone through a couple of different iterations. Right now, we are randomly selecting 5 lip products from my chopping block category to work on throughout the month and then decide, am I going to keep it, am I going to trash it, or am I going to throw it back into the chopping block pool? So this morning, I have had quite an interesting morning. We went out to the home site to visit it and see what it was looking like. I wanted to get pictures, but lumber from the house that's going up next to our lot was all on our lot, so I didn't get any good pictures. But on the way back, because my son was being so good in the car, we stopped by Starbucks to get him a smoothie, and I got one of their new holiday drinks. This is the sugar cookie almond milk latte. I really like it. It is definitely not a sweet drink, which I am happy about. I don't really like things that are super, super sweet, but this is giving me life this morning. So check it out. It's delicious. I love it. And I recommend it. Also, what I'm wearing on my lips, not part of this project. I actually had done really, really well with my kind of unofficial lip product low buy because, again, I have so many as it is. But I did make a few purchases, and this is one of them. This is Bare from Kaleidos Cosmetics, and it's perfection. And in saying that, I did not do well at all with the lip products that we chose last month. So let's go ahead and talk about what we chose last month and where I'm kind of landing on all of it. So the first one is this right here. This is from Urban Decay. This is their original formula. This is their matte shade in 1993. This is a classic shade. Let me go ahead and just give you a quick swatch, try to fit them all in. It's absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I have to be really careful because if I don't pair it properly, then it can be a little too dark. It can wash me out a little bit, but it is beautiful and it is one that I am going to hold on to. One that I'm not going to hold on to though is this right here. This is from ColourPop. This is their Just a Tint formula. This is in the shade City of Stars. This is what it looks like swatched right here. And I'll be honest, it's a really pretty color. The formula itself is really nice. It has kind of a sheer, slippy sort of aspect to it. It's almost like a gloss stick without being quite as glossy. I don't know if that makes sense, but as far as the shade goes, I do quite like it. I feel like this is something that is very easy to wear, easy to apply, and just is a no fuss product, which personally I love. What I can't get past though is the scent. It's his personal preference, but it's got a passion fruit, I believe is the scent that they've attributed to this. I hate it. I don't like it at all. It doesn't dissipate quickly when I put it on. I just honestly want to take it directly off. So I am going to declutter this to a home that will love it much more than what I do. And even though the color is very pretty, I'm sure that I have this color elsewhere in my collection. Probably a different formula, but similar enough that I don't think I will miss it overly much. Another item that I think I am going to go ahead and declutter as well is this one right here. This is from Fiona Styles. It's in the shade Wythe. And I actually wore this quite a few times because I was trying to make a decision on it. Because the truth is, I actually really like this product. So this is what it looks like right here. It is a really nice sort of glossy sheer side of red, and it looks really nice on. But I did the same thing that I did last month is I looked at my collection to see what I had already chosen to keep that might look the same. And so I actually found 2 that are very similar. Not identical, but similar. So the first one is from Ilia. This is in the shade Arabian Nights. It's definitely more sheer and has more of that sort of purpley aspect to it. But when it's on the lips, it looks remarkably similar. So this one is one that I'd already chosen to keep, and it is newer. I also have this one right here from MAC. This is from, I think, last year's holiday collection. It's called Snow Filter. And this one, again, it's a little bit more sheer. The tone is a little bit different, but it achieves the same goal. So that's it right there on the end. And again, it's newer. This one here from Fiona Styles, is a brand that no longer exists. I'm not exactly sure how old this is in my collection. So because I have two other lipsticks that achieve the same goal that I know for a fact are newer, I am going to go ahead and make the choice to declutter this one, because as beautiful as it is, I'm certainly not going to get through all three of them before they expire. So we're just going to keep the newer ones. That leaves us with our last two products, which are these little mini guys right here. The first one is from Fenty. This is an amazing shade. It is very interesting and very unique to my collection. It is in the shade, is this Candy Venom? Yes, Candy Venom. And it is this hot, hot purpley pink right here. Really pretty. Did not wear it at all. In fact, I forgot about it entirely. And then this one right here, this is from, is this YSL, I believe? Yeah, this is YSL. This is one of their vinyl creams. I need to wear this. I did not. And I have a feeling that I am either going to really like it or I'm really not. So this is it right here. I think the color is outstanding. I really like this tone of just really vampy, deep purpley red. However, I'm concerned that it's going to be similar in formula to the Bite Beauty liquefied lipsticks, which I, full disclosure, absolutely love. I think they're gorgeous, but they move around and they get on my teeth and I just can't comfortably wear them. So I ended up decluttering, I think, all but one already. So I am kind of annoyed with myself that I did not wear this at all. I needed to have tested it and I didn't. So what I'm going to do with these two right here, because I have not used them and they're ones that I do want to get use out of, I am going to put these back in my chopping block rotation and try again at a later date. So where we landed is we're going to definitely keep one, declutter two, and put two back into the chopping block pool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna wash these off so that I don't make a big mess, and then we'll come back and we will draw 5 new shades to work on this month. All right, so these are the 5 lip colors that I'm going to be working with over the next month. I already have a few ideas and I was honestly very surprised by a couple. In fact, the one that I'm wearing here at the end, this is not the color that I was expecting. Like, I was expecting like a brownie brick red, but honestly, it's more of like a purple and I'm not mad about it. In fact, I feel like this is the perfect shade for this time of year. So I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. Also, this one right here from Bite, this was a very surprising shade as well, because again, based on the back, I was expecting it to be more of like a summery sort of like raspberry sort of shade, but no, it was definitely a very true red. So I'm actually really, really excited about the items that I'm going to be working with this month, and hopefully it'll help I don't want to say invigorate, but hopefully it'll help draw me back into this project and really get me using some of these products. Because again, at the end of the day, that's what this is about, is getting some use out of the products that I already own, because I cannot imagine that there are any like new shades out there that I am going to be drawn to that I don't already have. So that is where we are. What do you think of the choices that I made for last month's 5? And what do you think of the colors that I chose for this month? I would love to know. As always, everything that I am wearing as well as everything that I am working on will be linked in the description box below. And if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.